What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sensei chat at you guys with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about, is legendary or membership worth it in DC Universe Online after episode 41. Okay, now as you guys do know, there is a lot to be talked about, but before we hop into the video, if you haven't did so, make sure you do subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out on future content such as this video here. We got a lot of topics to actually discuss today, so without further ado, let's hop into it. So, is DCUO membership worth it in 2021, 2022, anytime after episode 41? Let's talk about it. So, as you guys do know, after episode 41, they did make free-to-play players actually be able to have a 50K escrow, okay? $50,000 in-game cash escrow, okay? So that's going to help out a lot with them. They're not going to really have to be hurting too much for money, which of course they are still capped off. So, you know, that's pretty much the only thing that separates free-to-play players from premiums and legendaries as far as the money goes, okay? So I actually got a few notes here that's jotted down. So I want to start off with what legendary members actually have access to and compare it and contrast it to premium players versus free-to-play players, okay? And we're going to be talking about what makes you legendary, what makes you, or how to know if you have legendary, or what makes you legendary, how to know if you're premium, how to get premium, and how to be free-to-play, or how to know if you're free-to-play, okay? So let's start off with legendary, guys. So starting off, guys, legendary, to get legendary, guys, you have to go to marketplace and buy a membership. You'll see it at the top left hand of the little marketplace tab on PS4, PS5, and it says buy membership. It's going to take you to the PlayStation store or to whatever store that you are on, depending on that console that you're playing on, and you're going to be able to buy membership. Now they have a few options while buying membership. So some of the options, guys, is you can buy 3 months, you can buy 1 month, you can buy a year, and so on. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have always bought just the 1 month, because with this game I never know if I'm gonna play the next month, because things is always changing, and I've always just debated if I even want to play that day. Every day it's just like I used to just debate if I even want to play this game anymore. But I think that's pretty much everybody with this game. So that's how you buy membership, and that is legendary. Now legendary players do get access to a utility belt, which of course now the utility belt is going to raise your CR. So once you buy membership, you're going to have access to that utility belt for free, and that utility belt is going to actually raise your CR and give you some stats, and them stats are going to make you stronger in return. And along with that, guys, legendary is going to give you a full inventory space, okay? So meaning you will have an entire you'll have all the space for the inventory, okay? So unless you're farming nth metal or anything like that, you're not going to have to buy extra inventory space, just like you would if it was premium or free-to-play players or whatever. You're going to have a lot of inventory space, okay? So legendaries do get that. And another thing that legendaries do get, guys, is legendaries get both sets of daily rewards, okay? So now that they do have these daily rewards available when you do log in every single day, legendaries does have access to both. They have the access to the free-to-play, the free daily reward, and they have access to the legendary daily rewards. Now, they're the same thing. I don't know why they're the same thing. They should have made legendary players be able to have more than just, 3 or 4 source marks per day. I mean, come on, guys. But, I mean, seriously, there's just so much that DC they're just greedy, I feel like. And, so, you know, legendaries do get access to basically an extra daily reward. So they're getting basically 2 daily rewards every day. So that's one thing. And another thing, guys, and this is the biggest thing that people used to have issues with. Legendary players do get access to their money. All their escrow, they don't even have an escrow. They have access to all their money. They can hold 989 billion. I'm not even sure if it goes that high. I've never had that much, but they do have access to all of their money. And they don't have to, all they have to do is pay $15 a month, and boom, they have all of this. So, you know, that's why a lot of people buy that. They think it's cheaper. But we're going to go ahead and hop off of what legendary members actually have access to. We're going to go ahead and hop into what premium players have access to, okay? So premium players actually gets access to money let's talk about what makes a premium player first, okay? So a premium player is if you download DC Universe and you've never touched DC Universe ever, and you're just now starting to play, if you spend $5 on the marketplace to get anything, you're going to be automatically a premium player, and you're going to have access to all of your money. So premium players do have access to all of their money, okay? Now, like I said, you spend $5 on the marketplace, that is automatic premium, okay? So now, with that $5, guys, free-to-play players does not have access to their utility belt. So if you are a free-to-play player and you want to have all your money, you want to have access to all of your money, and you want to be able to get high CR, your best bet to save money is to buy a utility belt, guys. To buy a utility belt and inventory space for good, and you should be good. Now, I don't know if it's limited. I don't know if it's just like a limited time inventory space or what, but if it is, then your still best bet would probably, because you got the bank, so your best bet would probably still be just to buy the utility belt and have access to all of your money, okay? So with that being said, guys, with you being able to do that, now you can also, as a premium player or as a free-to-play player, because like I said, guys, once you're a free-to-play player, if you spend $5 or more, you're automatically a premium player. So basically, a premium player and a legendary player, really, there's not much of a gap there. The only gap that you actually have is you don't have to keep on buying inventory space, bank slots, anything like that. You know, and that's pretty much it, because once you buy the utility belt, that utility belt is yours. So the utility belt is not temporary. That utility belt is for good, okay? Unlike some things. Now, those things are, you know, do vary, but I do know that the utility belt and the armory, those two things is permanent, so you can keep those two things, okay? So everything else, guys, that I did not mention, guys, is pretty much, so everything else, everyone has to buy equally, okay? So everything else that I did not mention, everybody has to buy, okay? As far as extra armories, even legendary members, premium players, if you want more than 2 armories, or even more than 1 armory, you're gonna have to buy it. So no matter what it is, no matter what if you're legendary, premium, whatever, you're gonna end up having to buy more armories, just so that way you can have more roles to play. If you're gonna PvP, DPS, or just be a support role, if you want 3 armories, you don't have to have 3 armories for that. So you have to buy each armory, regardless of if you're a legendary or premium or what. So basically, guys, what we're looking at here is legendary. Basically, the only difference is you do get a permanent inventory space, and you do get permanent bank slots, and you will get, I don't even know, yeah, you do get, I think the bank slots, guys, is actually the same on both. So with that, if that is true, then of course you'll get the permanent inventory space, and which of course $15 a month just for permanent inventory space, and it's not even permanent, because once your membership runs out, it's over, and you have to keep renewing it. So anyway, guys, with that being said, guys, we're going to get to the final question, and the question is, with all of that being said, and with, you know, with us knowing that the only difference between legendary and premium is that premium players can spend $5 on the game on the marketplace cash, spend $5, buy a utility belt, get their CR, have access to their money. The only difference between that and legendary, guys, like I said, is legendary is $15 a month, and premium is $5 if you wanted access to your money and have access to your actual CR. So guys, yes, what I'm saying is legendary, in my opinion, is not worth it, guys. I personally think that it's not worth it because for the simple fact that, I mean, come on guys, if you're a free to play player and you're not really into the game, you're not going to spend money on the game anyway. If you do happen to buy anything, you're going to have access to all of your money, so you're better off just to just have access to all of your money, unless you're just farming and you always like to run. If you have, now let's say if you have one armory only, yeah, I can see you buying more inventory space, but I don't see a point in buying legendary, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more than likely not even gonna buy legendary anymore. I'm just gonna buy my utility belt and call it that. I mean, honestly, that's all I need. I don't need anything else. I'm good with my CR. And by the way, guys, this gameplay in the background is super, super old. It's not super, super old. It's just whenever, I forgot what power I was. I was Celestial. I forgot. Man, I've been every power in this game pretty much. But anyway, guys, so yes, Legendary is not worth it, guys. If you guys are just now coming to DC Universe Online, buy the utility belt, buy your armory, buy your inventory space, and call it good, guys. Don't spend money on this game. Don't feed into it. Just play the game for fun. Don't take it too serious, guys. It's just a game. A lot of people has thousands of dollars spent into this game, and that is what makes this game toxic, bro. Like, bro, if you guys have ever played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and been in the lobby with screaming kids, that is equivalent to the PvP in this game, bro. Like, no cap. So, yes, guys, Legendary is not worth it, guys. Let me know you guys' opinion in the comment section below. Smack the like button if you guys do agree with me. If you don't agree with me, guys, make sure to smack that like button. Anyway, it's been fun. We've talked about a lot. With that being said, guys, this is Sensei Chad signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Peace.